Gemini, hey there, beautiful. Melissa here to do your timeless love reading. This is for any placement of Gemini. Cross watchers are also welcome here. I am going to speak to you like you're a Gemini sun sign, however. We do have possible communication coming from an Aries. I do feel like clarity, the truth. I feel like something that hasn't been revealed to you is about to be. That's what I feel like. Could be on a job, actually. It could be a boss communicating something to you that I feel like you've been... This is a side story because this is actually a love reading, but I do feel like some of you have been waiting to hear about a job, and you're finally going to hear about that from a boss, okay? Let's get into the love reading, though. We've got... we're going to look at what? Oh my gosh, you guys. My communication alley is shut down. We're going to be looking at the energy that you bring to the connection, the energy the person you have in mind brings, as well as a potential outcome and an overarching energy. Anywhere from single to married and anywhere in between, just whoever you have on that beautiful little Gemini brain of yours. Let's get at your love life. Here we go. Anything you need to know about me, Gemini, you can find in the About section of my channel. If you already are subscribed to my channel, thank you so much and welcome back. If you have not had a chance to do that, you do resonate with me, don't forget to do that. And also if the reading resonates for you, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. We do have the, the King of Swords in your energy. This is still feeling very business-like, okay? I always relate these to love, but of course, always relate them. However, I feel like you're pretty focused on business right now, Gemini. I'm not going to lie to you. I feel like you're kind of, I just watched you kind of cutting out the competition in your life, okay? That's what I'm getting right now with the King of Swords in your energy. I feel like the Five of Swords is your competition getting sliced at the knees. And the Empress is you taking charge and letting everybody know who the fuck the boss is. I'm sorry, I can't help how this reading goes or what energy comes in. It just enters into my aura as I start the reading. And you're a star. It's not your fault, okay? It ain't my fault. I don't know if that's a song. If it is, I'll find it and link in the description box below. But I'm just getting this very, you know what? I feel like you've almost been loyal to a fault to some people. And at this time, I'm getting that, you know what, you're taking back your power, right? And just kind of getting that it's not in a shady or snaky way. I get that you're just finally getting that we're all in this. I just got like a picture of like Avatar. No, that's not what. Hunger Games. Okay, wow, that was a little dramatic. I've never seen Hunger Games. Okay, Avatar was a little bit nicer of a picture. The Hunger Games, it's like, you know, we're not out here trying to fucking, of course, don't leave any of your friends laying there, right? But I'm just getting that you were kept trying to help people that you kept finding out that they were fucking working against you, is what I'm getting right now, Gemini. And this is a very weird message and not a love message at all. But I am getting that you have recognized that you're being called right now to stand alone on your throne. That's what I'm getting. Okay, I love you so much. Let's get more. You're getting an upgrade because of it. You're going from the King of Swords to the Empress. The Empress is a very loving, nurturing, the King of Swords has to be very iced out, very cold. The Empress is now able to be very nurturing, loving, caring, and kind because we set a boundary, right? That we aren't taking just everybody with us. We kept taking the wrong motherfuckers because we were trying to be there for everybody. So then we had the King of Swords, they asses. Because they were a bunch of Five of Swords asses trying to come along with us is what I'm getting right now. I don't know that this is a love reading, Gemini, but I am going to still try to focus on love because I'm a fucking stubborn ass. I have a Taurus rising, okay? But this does not feel like a love reading to me whatsoever. It just feels like you're kind of coming up. You're a rising star is what I'm getting right now. Whatever it is you're doing, I'm sure you're on YouTube because that's kind of what we do. I do feel like you're taking new leaps of faith into your future, and I feel like it's because you have finally realized that what was holding you back was that you kept trying to take motherfuckers with you. And God's like, this is your path, baby. You can't take people with you. You're gonna have great connections along the way, but it's like, almost like sometimes we try to take people with us because we don't trust ourselves to go alone. And that's what God was saying. Like, you just kept on grabbing onto weights and they were holding you down. And he's like, I think you're finally let go of these weights and you're flying forward now. That's what I'm getting right now, you guys. This is such an interesting, there you are, the Lover's card, finding things that are actually like in perfect harmony with you in your alignment and aligning perfectly with your purpose here on Earth. I feel like this is the weights you're still trying to let go of, okay? The Four of Pentacles, I feel like there's something still weighing you down a little bit. That's fine. You're free. You're freeing yourself of that at this time. Gemini, I love you so much. This is, again, I'm going to try to look at this love person. I don't know that they're good for you if there is a love connection here. I think you're trying to cut them loose, but maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe, let me find out. Yeah, they're absolutely shiesty, okay? I'm sorry about this. I like you a lot. You know that about you. Somebody here could be a Sagittarius is not sure of what, who, why, or how they want it, okay? They're so confused about their options. It's like they're out for themselves, and it's not like in the way that I told you to healthily be out for yourself. This is like they have no grounding or no foundation right now. That's what I'm getting. It's the weirdest message I've ever gotten. I love the Seven of Cups. I do feel like there's a lot of intuition being used in the Seven of Cups at this time, where I'm seeing it right now with the fucking Knight of Wands. Again, another card that I love usually. These cards in a row together, the Two of Pentacles, can't figure out what the fuck they want with the Seven of Cups, and the Knight of Wands, they're letting their little wanger do the talking. I'm sorry, I love you so much. And the Five of Swords, they're just doing it all selfishly with no reason and no consideration for anybody but themselves at this time. And let's look at your outcome. Like I said, I don't think this is a love connection. I think some of you might have somebody shiesty in your sights, but I think you already know. Fuck that, I'm out of here. Like the Fool is literally flying far away from this motherfucker. So I think you know that they're slowing you down. I think there's this like little bit in the back of your mind going, but I kind of still like them, or there's something that still has your heart, right? Or something holding on. But I think with the two, or the Lovers card, I don't think that this is saying this is your perfect match. I think that this is saying that you're recognizing that you're only looking for things that are going to be in perfect alignment with what your purpose here on earth is, with what you're here to do. And this person isn't it, okay? That's what I'm getting right now. Four of Swords, because you've done the healing that you need to do. The Nine of Pentacles, single as fuck. The Wheel of Fortune, everything you've ever dreamt of coming your way, because you have taken your power back from everything and everyone. You're not giving it away to anybody. You never will again. The Queen of all queens, the Empress, male, female, non-binary, is somebody, again, the pre-Empress is here as well, the Nine of Pentacles. This is about somebody who has come into a place where you're feeling yourself. You just know that you have the power, the magic is inside of you. You don't need to look for it externally any longer. You maybe lived a life full of trying to find something outside of you that was always right inside of you. And again, when we've lived a life full of painful things, it literally buries that magic. So we know there's magic out there, right? We know there's magic. And we look for it everywhere because literally our internal pains are covering the magic that's right inside of us the whole time. It was right there inside of us, but we couldn't see it until we did the healing. And the Four of Swords is you doing just that, healing from all of that pain, recognizing we don't need anyone or anything, and this person ain't it for us. Bye, motherfucker. You've got to go. We're cutting you out. We're cutting everybody out. And this is how we come into this Empress energy, where we recognize we don't need anything or anyone. We have the magic right inside of us. We know we don't need to beg for anybody's attention. We attract what is meant for us. We actually attract things that aren't meant for us as well, and so we get into this space where we're recognizing we need to be, we have these boundaries where we're not allowing things to lower our vibration. We're in such a high vibration. In fact, not only do we not allow things to lower our vibration, we traditionally at this time in our life, we actually raise the vibration of those that come into our energy field, right? Naturally, because we're so healed, we almost encourage everyone that comes in to heal as well. With this Star card as our overarching energy, I just feel like you're really on fire right now. Just a spotlight, a beacon for everyone else to do the healing they need to do, because you've done the healing that you need to do. Just feeling in your natural, authentic space in this world. And again, if things have been less than amazing in your life, if things have been hard, strenuous, straining, kind of feeling like resistance everywhere you go, but you've been doing the work anyways, and it's like, oh, this hurts, oh, you know, that having to face this, look at this, do this, change that, kind of face your own shadows. Those are hard to, you know, you're hitting these places. I was just recognizing that my shadow is like where somebody tries to help me and I'm like, you know, like my claws come out and I'm like, oh, that must be still painful there, because there's a reason why my guard is up so hard. Where your guard is up, there is a shadow there that still needs to be healed. I feel like you're doing the work there, so you're no longer flinchy, you're no longer guarded, and all of these doors are opening for you, Gemini, and I'm so proud of you. I've been feeling this energy on you, and it's just such a wonderful place to be. There's no shame in having those shadows. There's no shame in having that guard. You needed to protect yourself for all those years. That guard did protect you. right? But there is this beautiful, oh my God, I don't have to fight anymore. Oh my God, doors are opening for me. Oh my God, this life is a beautiful place to be. This is, this doesn't have to be a fight. This isn't a battlefield. And I finally can just lay or, walk in my own power, and I get to show other people how to do the same thing. This is a business reading. Again, this kind of, whatever crummy energy this is, you ain't taking that shit. But whatever you are about to, if you aren't already walking fully in your purpose, you're about to be, and it's about to be the most powerful, most beautiful thing anybody's ever seen. And I'm so proud of you. You've done some huge work in this lifetime, and again, you're going to help others do the same. Encourage others to do the same is what I'm getting. Trust. It says you have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have a faith in your intuition. Just continuously follow that voice, baby. That voice is your higher self telling you what your next move is. So continuously follow that. Your higher self already has everything mapped out for you. God has everything mapped out for you. And it's just about really trusting, getting to trust that inner voice inside of you. And again, when we have any trauma trapped inside of us, it's like almost it's impossible for us to trust fully that. It's like it's like a cap that we put on our own inner voice that we can't really hear it. It's like muffled. But all this work that you've done and walking away from energies like this is really what's going to empower you to continuously follow your true divine self and your true divine path. And I'm so proud of you. I love you so much, Gemini. I'll see you next week.